Hey everyone, it's Andrews here. Nowadays, it feels like almost every game is open world, even when it doesn't need to be. So I'd say that today, only the games that truly benefit from being open world are actually open world, and that makes a big difference. Though I've put together a list of games that, in my opinion, are fantastic, some with great context, and that truly need an open world structure to be perfect, allowing players the freedom to explore. So hit that like button and join me on this journey. Let's start with a completely offline paid game on the Playstore. It's relaxing and really enjoyable to play. Let's talk about Potion Permit. This game is a simulation and adventure RPG where you play as an alchemist who has just arrived in the quiet town of Moonberry. The town, known for its distrust of modern advances, finds itself needing your services when the mayor's daughter falls ill and the local doctors can't cure her. Your job is to explore the world, gather ingredients, and brew potions to help the townsfolk. The game is both adorable and relaxing, with your character not having a backstory of their own. Instead, you follow the stories of other characters, the famous NPCs. You can interact with the villagers, make friends, and even develop romantic relationships. And on top of all that, you can improve your lab, expand your house, and upgrade your alchemy skills. At first, it might not seem like an interesting game, but this one hooks you in an incredible way. Let's talk about DREDGE. DREDGE is an adventure and psychological horror game disguised as a peaceful fishing simulator. You play as a fisherman who arrives at a mysterious archipelago to make a living by collecting and selling fish. However, as you explore the deep, dark waters, you uncover sinister secrets hidden beneath the surface. The game does have the typical resource management you'd expect from a fishing game, but at night the environment turns more hostile with bizarre creatures and supernatural phenomena. What makes the game truly exciting is its open world. You'll find yourself wanting to discover what kinds of monsters are lurking at the bottom of the sea, and that's what makes it unique. If you enjoy games with exploration, an engaging narrative, and a touch of psychological horror, DREDGE can offer a one-of-a-kind experience. This one is truly relaxing and a joy to play. Let's talk about Harvest Town. Harvest Town is a farming game in the style of Stardew Valley, but with its own unique elements that make it stand out. It blends life simulation, exploration, and even some RPG aspects, offering an open world full of activities for players. The game has everything a farming and open world game needs, and it's completely free on the Play Store. There's a vast open world to explore, including caves, ruins, and hidden secrets. Plus, you can interact with NPCs, build relationships, and even get married to one of the available characters. The game also features seasonal events, daily challenges, and missions that add variety to the gameplay. It's like Stardew Valley with some improvements and frequent updates to gameplay and other features. Perfect for playing with friends among many other things. Let's talk about UNDAWN.
It'll be a problem if I get injured here. Hopefully it's safe in there. Best to avoid getting hurt.
The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies where players need to build shelters, gather resources, and face threats from both humans and the infected. UNDAWN features a vast map with various biomes such as forests, deserts, and abandoned urban areas. Of course, you can form groups with other players and even go on cooperative missions, but the game also gives you a lot of freedom in its open world to explore and do whatever you want. In addition to fighting zombies, players must manage hunger, thirst, fatigue, and even changing weather conditions. If you enjoy multiplayer survival games like DayZ or Life After, UNDAWN could be a great choice. A totally unknown game, but really great. Let's talk about the legendary TERAVIT type. This is a free sandbox game that allows players to create, play, and share their own custom worlds. The game offers a variety of modes, including racing, parkour, monster hunting, and PvP, providing endless possibilities for fun. For those of you wondering, yes, it does resemble Minecraft in some ways, but you could also throw a bit of Roblox into the mix. However, it's very well made and you can build whatever you want in the world. What many don't know is that the game actually has a story mode and it's really good. The game is pretty complete and even unique with a really cool creation system. It's a shame that, at least on Android, it's so underrated. Let's talk about a game that, without a doubt, is the best racing game on the Play Store. We're talking about CARX Street. From the creators of the CARX Drift Racing series, this game offers a realistic driving experience with high-quality graphics and detailed physics, focusing both on street racing and free exploration. It has everything you need to say a racing game is great, such as open-world street racing, drifting. The car customization is exceptionally well done, even genius, with extremely impressive graphics, amazing for Android. And what stands out the most for me is the multiplayer world, where up to 30 players can share the same world. The game focuses on realistic physics, making the driving feel more authentic. It really reminds me of titles like Need for Speed Underground and Midnight Club, especially with its street racing style and deep vehicle customization. Let's talk about one of the most underrated games, and it's a shame it's lost in the Android world. We're talking about Portal Knights. It combines exploration, building, and combat in a vibrant world full of floating islands connected by magical portals. The game can be played solo or in cooperative mode with up to 4 players. Unlike many other sandbox games, here you have 3 different classes to choose from, and it has a high level of RPG elements. The goal of building your home and survival still exists in the game, but there are also plenty of monsters and giant bosses to challenge as you level up your character. The game mixes crafting and RPG mechanics with open world exploration. Visually, it has a colorful, cartoonish style, reminding you of Zelda combined with Minecraft. If you enjoy adventure, exploration, and building games, Portal Knights can be a great option. A game that many people don't know is open world, and let me tell you, it's a beautiful action RPG. Let's talk about One Punch Man World. Developed by Perfect World Games with authorization from Shueisha, the game offers an immersive experience within the series' universe, allowing players to take on the roles of various iconic heroes. The game features a combat system that emphasizes both attack and defense, allowing players to execute counterattacks after successful dodges or blocks. Skill combos can be chained together to form fluid combos and unleash powerful attacks. Players can freely explore Z-City, interact with familiar characters, participate in missions, and uncover hidden secrets. Unlike many other action RPGs, One Punch Man World focuses heavily on exploration without neglecting combat and the many cool characters from the series. If you enjoy games like Honkai Impact, this could be a great option. A hidden open world game on Android that I really enjoy is Dragon Quest Builder. Dragon Quest Builders is a game that combines RPG with building, similar to Minecraft, developed by Square Enix. It takes place in the Dragon Quest universe, bringing together exploration, combat, and city building mechanics in an open world full of monsters and challenges. Though, just like Minecraft, you need to build your home, and the game offers a very free construction system that allows you to express your creativity right from the start. However, if you're looking for more of the classic Dragon Quest story, you'll need to play the story mode. Even though the gameplay is quite similar to other building games, it incorporates a lot of RPG elements into the genre. For those who love Dragon Quest, this game might be a great pick. It offers a simple yet addictive gameplay style, blending building, RPG, and adventure in a unique way. The aesthetics follow the classic Dragon Quest art style with characters designed by Akira Toriyama. This game I consider a hidden gem on the Playstore, but it's worth noting that it's quite recent. Let's talk about LIGHTUS. LIGHTUS is an open-world RPG and simulation game that invites players to explore the continent of Seofar as a traveler with no defined past. Players can freely roam the vast continent of Seofar, uncovering lost ruins and searching for forgotten memories. It's possible to capture and train various creatures found during the journey, each with unique abilities that assist in both exploration and combat. The game tries to resemble Palworld but adds its own originality. The gameplay is quite similar, where capturing monsters helps you in battles or even in building your character. If you're looking for an adventure rich in exploration, building, and interacting with diverse creatures, LIGHTUS might be an excellent choice for your next virtual journey. I absolutely love this game, and I truly consider it the evolution of idle RPG games on Android. Let's talk about AFK Journey. Players can freely explore the continent of Asperia, a world rich in magic and mysteries. Exploration is encouraged through puzzles and teleportation points that help with navigation. Battles take place automatically on a board where heroes are positioned strategically. Each hero belongs to one of the 6 available classes: tank, warrior, shooter, mage, rogue, and support, and has unique abilities. The game launched at the end of 2024 and already features various characters as well as numerous game modes, including plenty of PvP. AFK Journey has already reached approximately $158.3 million in revenue, and by December of the same year surpassed 15 million downloads. Without a doubt, the game is a huge success on the Play Store. An offline game where the goal is exploration, let's talk about the legendary ASTRIS zone. In ASTRIS, you play as an investigator exploring the planet Alindo, known for its synchronized orbit, resulting in hemispheres of perpetual light and eternal darkness. During your journey, you travel in a recreational vehicle, RV, discovering various local cultures, solving puzzles, and uncovering the mysteries of colossal storms dividing the planet. The game blends turn-based combat with more action-oriented RPG mechanics where you need to hit buttons at the right moments to attack. It's a unique feature, and honestly, I've never seen another game quite like this. If you're looking for a deep RPG experience with strategic combat and an intriguing world to explore, ASTRIS is an excellent choice. This is the game with the most expressive combat I know of on Android. Let's talk about Wuthering Waves. The game takes place in a futuristic post-apocalyptic world called Solaris 3, devastated by a catastrophic event known as the Lament, which wiped out much of humanity and introduced mysterious creatures called tacit discords. Players take on the role of Rover, an amnesiac protagonist who awakens from a deep slumber and embarks on a journey to recover his memories and explore this new world. It's hard not to mention that the game seems to aim at competing with Genshin Impact. If you've played Genshin Impact and don't like the repetitive environment, same weapons and models for characters, this game is worth checking out. Its characters are entirely different from the usual and you can always change the way you play. If you're a fan of action RPGs with open worlds rich in story, deep combat systems, and a variety of characters to collect and upgrade, Wuthering Waves offers an immersive experience that's definitely worth exploring. I'm not sure if we've talked about a survival game before, but this one is definitely one of the best. Let's talk about Tomorrow's. Tomorrow is a survival MMORPG set in a post-apocalyptic world where players must fight to survive against mutants, zombies, and other survivors. With an open world, you can explore ruins, gather resources, craft equipment, and build your base. The game offers detailed 3D graphics, an advanced crafting system, and both PvP and PvE modes where you'll face enemies controlled by the game as well as other players in search of resources. What sets Tomorrow apart from many other survival games is its extensive evolution tree and intense player combat. Exploration and combat are both solid, and from the very beginning, you're free to do whatever you want within the game. This is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen on Android, and it offers a completely unique gameplay experience. Let's talk about Infinity NIKKE. The game features a gorgeous open world to explore, and unlike many others, it focuses heavily on a story mode with lots of mini-games and puzzles for you to enjoy with your character Tai. Travel through the different fantastic nations of Mirrorland, each with its own unique culture and environment. Instead of using a lot of characters, Infinity NIKKE features various outfits called looks that grant you special powers, allowing you to do different things throughout the game. The game is simply stunning and is able to excite you both visually and with its engaging gameplay. Thanks for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed learning about these incredible games. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what you think of these games or if there's any you'd like me to cover in the future. Until next time, happy gaming.